Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Myself Ravish Kumar, the student of Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. In this video, today I am going to explore and explaining the term corrosion, its types, how to control and how to prevent our metal objects from the corrosion. So let's move to the topic. If we can see the first slide, so what is corrosion? Then corrosion is a natural process where materials, especially metals, gradually get damaged and weakened due to the chemical reaction with their surroundings. When certain substances like moisture, air, or chemical come into contact with metal, they can cause it to break down over time. This can lead to rust or other forms of deterioration. Corrosion can weaken structures, damage equipments, and make things look worn out. To prevent corrosion, protective measures like coating and regular maintenance are often used to keep materials in good condition and prevent further damage. In first slide, we knew about the corrosion. So we can move to the second slide. Here, what are the causes of corrosion? Corrosion is caused by these five terms. First one is moisture and humidity. The second, if the metal contact with oxygen and air exposure. The presence of oxygen in the air can react with metals, leading to corrosion. This process is commonly known as oxidation. The third one is chemical exposure. Exposure to certain chemical or corrosive substances can accelerate the corrosion process. Acid, salt, and pollutant are examples of such corrosive substances. The fourth one is temperature variation. Extreme temperatures or frequent temperature changes can contribute to corrosion by promoting chemical reaction between the metal and its environment. The fifth one is galvanic corrosion. When two different metals come into contact in the presence of an electrolyte such as water or moisture, galvanic corrosion can occur. This is due to electrochemical potential difference between the metals. So here there are five terms due to this corrosion happen. Now we are going to its types. There are mainly two different types of corrosion. The first one is differential metal corrosion and the second one is differential radiation corrosion. The first one is a differential metal corrosion. Differential metal corrosion occurs when two dissimilar metals are in contact with each another and exposed to a corrosive conducting medium. The metal with lower electrode potential acts as anode, undergoes oxidation and gets corroded, and the other metal with higher electrode potential acts as cathode, undergoes reduction and protected from corrosion. This type of corrosion is known as galvanic corrosion or differential metal corrosion. The second one is differential radiation corrosion. When a metal is exposed to different concentration of air or oxygen, the part of the metal exposed to lower concentration of oxygen becomes anodic and undergoes corrosion, whereas other part of the metal exposed to the higher concentration of oxygen becomes cathodic and remains unaffected. This kind of corrosion is called differential radiation corrosion. Here there are mainly two types of different types of corrosion. The first one is differential metal corrosion and the second one is differential radiation corrosion. Now we are going to the third slide, how to control how to control it, how to prevent our metals from the corrosion. There are commonly five methods. Due to this, we can prevent our metals from the corrosion. The first one is protective coating, like galvanization process. The second one is cathodic protection. Third one is material selection, means which type of metal we have to select while making a metal object, making a metal object and making metal things like alloy. The fourth one is design consideration, and the fifth one is regular maintenance, means we have to maintain our metal metal objects like painting and the galvanization process. If we move to the fourth slide, here is the CPR. What is CPR? What does corrosion penetration rate? The speed at which any metal in a specific environment deteriorates due to a chemical reaction in the metal when it is exposed to a corrosive environment. The amount of corrosion loss per year in thickness. The amount of corrosion loss per year in thickness. The speed at which corrosion spreads to the inner portion of the material. Now, what are the factors? What are the factors of CPR? It depends on the following factors. The first one is nature of metal, nature of corrosive environment. Third one is nature of corrosive product. Fourth one, a speed at which corrosion spread in the inner portion of metal. And the fifth one is corrosion penetration rate is directly proportional to the weight loss after exposure time. A CPR directly proportional to the weight loss. Then how to calculate CPR? So we move to the last slide, means fifth slide. Here is the CPR calculation. How to calculate a corrosion penetration rate? The corrosion penetration rate formula is CPR equal to K into W divided by rho into A into T. Here is the formula for CPR. Corrosion rates. The corrosion rate, the rate of material removal as a consequence of the chemical action, can be expressed as corrosion penetration rate. The formula is K into W divided by rho into A into T. Here W means the weight loss after exposure time, rho means the density, A is equal to exposed specimen area, and K is a constant. The CPR can be expressed as milli per year and the millimeter per year. So here I explained the term what is corrosion, its causes, and its types. There are two types. It's how to control and the CPR, and how to control, how to calculate CPR. So I hope you like the video. If you really like this video, please like, comment and share.